hands. Everything that I needed, I got it from the old man. With the 9-second dream, he drove the red light Bennett, and the grease on his hands was the way he commanded. And the life he demanded, it kept us all in a struggle. When he ruled with his fists, it kept us all out of trouble. Even though he would leave, he wore his heart on his sleeve. By the way that he walked, he taught me how to believe.
Oh man, look at my life.
Take a look, take a look.
Oh man, look at my life.
Cause I'm a lot like you. Oh man, take a look at my life. Take a look, take a look. Oh man, take a look at my life. Cause I'm a lot like you. Growing up at the track, he had a reason for being fast. His heart felt like breaking, he looked right up at the ceiling and start again, never breathe a word of his loss. Cause it's not about winning, it's the rivers you cross. And the pain that you feel could be the fuel that you use. And if you need the direction, be it the path that you choose. My old man is a legend, he casts a shadow so great. I think of how he is watching with every move that I make.
Oh man, look at my life.
Take a look, take a look.
Oh man, look at my life.
Cause I'm a lot like you. Oh man, take a look at my life. Take a look, take a look. Oh man, take a look at my life. Cause I'm a lot like you. Now there's no slowing down, there's only setting the pace. No more dreams will be stolen, just the right ones to chase. And you've been through the worst, now you know who to trust. Leave them something behind before the ashes and dust.
Oh man, look at my life. Oh man, look at my life.
Oh man, take a look at my life. Cause I'm a lot like you. Oh man, take a look at my life. Cause I'm a lot like you.
Oh man, look at my life.
Take a look, cause I'm a lot like you.
Oh man, look at my life.
Cause I'm a lot like you.
Oh man, look at my life.
Take a look, cause I'm take a look.
Oh man, look at my life.
Cause I'm a lot like you.
On the skin, the greatest trick that's ever played was to take away my friends. I got your face engraved into my flesh so I could try to make amends with that day I won't forget in Minnesota. I flew in so that we could both record. Me and Christoph Crane were supposed to go on tour. Nobody answered, we were knocking on your door, and when they carried out your body I was staring at your shoes on the floor. Still the answers never come. Your funeral was beautiful, it captured what you loved. I sat there in a stupor, fractured by the hugs that I gave your family members, growing sadder by the months, But I won't dwell inside the ends, and that's not what you would want. You would tell me find connections to the world and to tell them my confessions. The hell that I invest in is a part of something bigger. Words that you would write, they would carve into the center, right on target, so they start to fill my heart up with the letters. Shadows have shadows, and it's darker than remembered when the story has an ending to the part I had together with my friends. grow fonder of the time before the absence and the night spent trying to imagine. When you played, I was blinded by the magic you displayed. I tried to reenact it in a way. I need the dark today to see the stars decay, cause if I can fall asleep then I can dream we are awake. Another shot of Jameson and PBR to chase, another conversation in a CD bar to play, right? Man, the side of me's the worst, when I'm terrified that all the leaves a dynasty of dirt. But you believed in me, and I believed your words. So in turn, I believed in things when I would need the courage to move on. On and on and on and on it goes, when I'm not enough for like the songs that you had wrote. I wanna honor all the art and progress that you showed. I miss my confidant and honest talks allotted on the phone with you, Mike. I wish that I could hug you again. It's getting harder to pretend and I can't undo what's been. Thanks for being someone I could come to, a friend. I hope I make you proud. I love you. The ends.
Isn't a person just a collection of their mistakes and also their kind of undoing of their mistakes? I mean, what else are you? You know, you're always just the reaction to the bad parts of yourself, I think. And I think that's what is kind of like a driving motivation behind any human being that wants to continue to grow and live life, is they're looking at their flaws and trying to go beyond it. And I think that a person, you know, essentially dies when they think that they found themselves, you know? Unless you want to admit that you yourself are not an individual and are just part of a whole movement of ideas and thought and culture and humanity and furthermore the universe and everything. Unless you really feel like that and you're walking through walls, you know, you are always trying to find yourself. And it's usually a person who believes that they've found the answer, found the end, that there actually is a psychological end. And then what's the point of doing anything after that?